Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty. To we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, Fambula, I want to welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok community. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok there. Today, one of the Komon-Tok what we get for can look into now an article where Waterman Sylvanus Koroma writes where tale with waiting Maada be tell Salon people that they tell with the opposition say rig election will lead to war. Now we are also looking at the program. We'll try for do the journalogy. The Deputy Minister of Information don't add more fire inside by the petrol. In the sense, Dengaya, I'm sure they know they understand either something subconsciously, they know they understand, or they try definitely. Then just probably it's Maada bill. The it's Maada bill would secretly, because if you hear what you talk, you know, say that two things. Either you hate this person or you completely ignorant about what you talk, or maybe sometimes you basically, what do they say, sycophants. This could be the two words. Either you are sycophant or you hate the person. Anyway, well, they can't join for either side. And with that, we go also look about look. Somebody called here yesterday. When we put Cherry Cocoa issue, we just don't discover, see, these are the people where they campaign behind the scene for 2028 to get some of you audio there. The reason why they put her, now for long we just continue for expose people where they come in the disguise as if they just one can't talk. Yeah, we don't, anything where they push we go beyond with the talker. Anything where they push we go before the talker. That's not the thing we stand for. So henceforth, if you know say you're not APC, you can defend your party, come out plain and talk, not beat around the bush. Not tell you say, me not just this or that. If we know about that, definitely we'll make like people that know. Let them just know the character where you did. That's distraction. For letting you know distract you again, that make we go do that. All this same, if you're the first in this for join, we want for use this opportunity for welcoming you to our community. Today program will be very interesting. If you're interested for the first time, we did two side, we did TPP Leon. Unfortunately, we're not able to broadcast today now Facebook. We don't struggle over 30 to 40 minutes. We did behind the scene the fight. So we decide for come on the program. And that make we late a little bit, and we're sorry for that. With Facebook Fambula, we apologize. We're not able to get to it today. The broadcast. We don't put the link on Facebook. If you click the link on Facebook, it directs you to YouTube. Not only YouTube will able to broadcast today. We're so sorry. This is not the first way they happen. And I think the technical issues, and we hope say by God in power tomorrow we don't settle out. All right, so we know they waste time. We they come for them issues here. Better one.
Just one platform for news every day. Now we can't alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, yes. So, fam, we'll straight to the point. We'll not get nothing for waste. But before even we reach to the point, as we take with time, can analyze one of this article, and somebody go ask, what's in at the essence of all of this? The essence, the importance of this now for prepare the minds of Sierra Leonean. Nobody not take you off guard. They prepare, make it prepare. If you want to do any maybe some in capital intensive project, and you give a think twice first, because Maada Bio was on record. They say a rig election they lead to war. And we don't begin see the semblance of that everywhere. And in statement 10 days are just what they say, climax. It just summarizes everything, climax. For point two, we say possibly there will be a war because the commander-in-chief don't succeed. Then we use bullets for bullets. And I don't know, but it's clear as another part they will take. So if fine for there with people of Salon Noir, if you say get serious projects where you go do, they suggest that you consider first because the country in status right now, we don't know. The tripartite get for determine and you get for explicitly make a known to we whether actually we go, because this now something where many Sierra Leone, a huge percentage of Sierra Leone will not allow in the 21st century daylight robbery. People in grab 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Few guys then go sit down at State House or one hotel, they make up a decision for them. And the country they suffer so with development partners, they know that they come. We're not able to get good business then for Canada, the country. No, we can't wait. People and get for take the decision. So another side that we get for can look into. But La puts this article. I hope time go permit we follow. We read this article for now. Follow now get a clear. Like I say, we struggle behind the scene for connecting to Facebook. So we're not able to get enough time for be able to put her in that ball format where at least I can say the writing small, but if you patient watch, you will definitely you get unclear. All right, and so I know say Una and we will get a bond, and the bond is very simple now for share. Not so plenty of people that can say sharing is caring, and of course, just a gentle reminder, we know say we the share. And the contribution still they go on, please. Yesterday somebody sent for we 52 la checker. This is very important before we start, because one law we forget about this contribution for now. Do not fire again. Let's see. All right, somebody sent for we £20. Okay, this is the T for load. La go na the other side. La able see within the day. Another person sent for we €44. Though we also get somebody good person sent for we £101. And so if you put everything roughly, we just need like 530. Now reduce today this also. So Famboline, we don't try, to be honest with we don't try. So we still need around 530, 550 for there at least we will get what we look for. So we go drop the link them back in the comment section. We want at least before the end of the week, we forget about this contribution. We get to items because time not in favor. This nothing we give continuously remind us about. So I will drop this one. So as I discover, put the link then we go camp. We can start the program. Very interesting program where you not go and miss at all.
For you, we want support the Komon-Tok community. You can support we through the Zelle number where you see at the screen so. Or Monzo Bank for international transfer and for you with the UK. As for the Cash App, it's super easy. Just open your phone in camera, scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the app and follow the instructions. And also, if you want support with through PayPal, you can do the same thing and scan the QR code. You can also send money through MoneyGram, RIA, and Afro International. Now the name where you see at the screen so. Together, we go make Komon-Tok community a better community.
Together, we go make Komon-Tok community a better community. All right. So what will they do now? They drop the link now. This is not the paper link. So if you're able to send for me £5, £10, £20, £100, £1,000, that's great. We appreciate not in the way small. We do manjalaji. That's the Manjalaji, give it for God. And to be honest with you, because if we not support well, we not get no other support to be clear with that. If we not support you not get the platform. If you are not support you not get no support. And we no one just put yourself in that funny position, we close. We say, no, it not just make any sense. Nobody know the profits and other people and gladly. If we not able to get this money for us, laugh for we. Now minus to we. You get the point. And they say with all that number we then get, they're not able to raise 3,000 safe. So, and now just, it will be laughable, but I'm not saying we will get that. Definitely, I know. All right. Okay, so Fumble, law campaign, the serious part of it was. Now, I can always say we are very lucky, fortunate, because we're in an era we are in technology, don't make it easy for we. Once you talk something, you don't record that, just like all this there, it don't become evidence for you. I like you delete and now in your own business. Other people will be don't get and they use how they want for you to that. Now we take on back into history, 1 minute 51 seconds, when Maada will be threatening the Salon people. They say rig election they lead to war. And we appreciate that message we talk. And we just believe say we as citizens we have to listen to the leaders then. If the leader don't tell we say we'll not accept the rig election, these are the people that don't turn into politics. Maada don't turn into politics. They're in 20s, 23, 25, and kind into politics, So if they come out plain and tell we have a commander for that. I really feel saying a good thing we don't do for tell Salon people and say we're not for allowed any rig election. Thank you, Maada. And these are the tell we be the opposition. No, let's just drop a 1 minute 51 seconds, and from there we continue the program. They can't just now.
For the sake of peace, if we have a rig election, I will not accept it for the same sake of peace.
So
because
does it
rig
mean
elections
that
leads to war.
So that means, so are you saying that people will go on the street or go out on the streets?
That is for you to tell. I'm not going to tell anybody to go on the street, but they have the right to protect their votes. We will resist anything that is violent. We will resist any attempt by NEC to lead a process that is not going to be clean. I will tell you for sure that we are going to remain as peaceful as we can. We are going to take part in the process. We will just not accept a rig.
But going back to your earlier statement, so are you then saying that we should anticipate Sierra Leone going back to war if you do not win?
Are you anticipating that they are going to rig an election? Are you encouraging them to do that?
Based on the statements, because we are looking at a situation where political tension is right, and for the sake of peace, we would not want to see issues
if they rig this election without me saying anything, this country is going to.
But what are appropriate measures to take? Because the point here is a lot of people are
Sierra Leoneans take notes.
Okay.
Clean election. Let everybody see that the process.
DA is ready to send our country back to another war.
Accept it. That is all. That is the only prescription.
Like they did in the past.
Let's be involved in the
fellow Sierra Leoneans, take notes.
Be violent on election day. Let there be no manipulation of the commission. Let's give them the independence that they deserve. So the only prescription is a clean election.
All right, so Fumble, that was Maada when he be the opposition. He said the only prescription is a clean election. I don't know, but I feel so if I agree with her, for support her. It was right. It was right. So if Maada was right that a clean election, the only prescription is a clean election, we therefore accept that. We therefore accept that. So if Maada when one of the posts, we assume say now we all that here mama place. Now we all get that host they wouldn't call Salon. Now we all get her. The same rights we get, the same way are them born, and so them born we all. If you don't pull a statement, say, this, we're not going to take this nonsense as family, doing your own time. Why now we're in, sit down at that hot seat? They tell we say we for take that nonsense, we for take her. There's not what we want there. That make us say we tell technology, thank you for because of this. But sometimes before we come to this this article we can read for now, You know, some of these guys, I don't talk this many times, I will repeat until they say they are, wouldn't say they're disconnected with reality. Then they use 1960 politics, 1970 politics, or 1980 politics, bring and kind of the 21st century of the 2002, 2003. You know, they work. Because I think most of them, the argument on the put, they say, Papa Shekibi don't do this, Papa Shekibi don't do that, Mitzi Magabi don't do this, Sarbat Magai. I mean, every generation gets an era and things are different. You know, they said there's only one thing that is constant in life, and that is what? Change. So if Papa Sheki then gets away with brutality, tyranny, dictatorship, don't you say no, even though they don't go with a cow dictatorship in a disguised form? In this era, I think in a two things, either you're fully safe or probably you are completely disconnected with the reality. Again, now we just take on into history, Papa Sheki, how you enjoy your own power with all that, it be fitter. Well, even as that now, we deal with all the modern technology, Maada being able to get this opportunity for feel like how this man will be dictator, now be tyrannical man according to historical evidence and people that will be witness in presidency. Or taking her back into history, would they come?
The use of English, both at home here and internationally, it will be very good for Sierra Leone, and that's why we are practicing it. And the use of Creole locally, just as good.
Creole is the language of the street. Like many of his people, President Siaka Stevens switches easily from standard English to Creole, depending on the situation.
Hey, stop!
Stevens recently resigned, but as president he liked to buy fresh fish from the seashore on his way home from work. And Creole is always the language of negotiation.
What do I want? I come there thrice a week and I enjoy the bit of haggling and exchange. 50 last if you take the 50 last. How much you pay, sir? Fancy. All this not us. No, I don't want that. Where are you? Yes, sir. Where is this, I buy fish there now and again because it's quite fresh. That's the beauty. And take it home. Well, they try to charge me a little extra because they say I'm president.
Creole is part of a family of African Creoles. Brought here by trade, Creole is being spread by trade. Olive Coker teaches English, but uses Creole in the marketplace. It includes universal pidgin words like savvy and pickaninny.
Most of the communication in the market is in Creole. You can get things cheaper just by being nice to them, talking and begging most of the time. How much is pepper?
Pepper? 20 cents.
So I think I will see what I'm doing. Where you pepper dear so?
Oh, bandia, so they sell a ban cheap, just get for selling cheap. Oh, bandia, just get for selling.
One is smaller.
Well, about buy, I know what's the price for me.
Put small, mercy.
So for B2 loan, but give one place.
Oh, yes.
Part of Shakespeare and the Bible have been translated into Creole. Its unique spelling conventions have recently been codified in a Creole English dictionary. The Dr. Johnson of Creole is Professor Eldred Jones.
The word for house is os. Shoe is sus. Trousers would be torsis. Eye would be yai. Ear, that would be yes. Nose would be nos. Mouth would be mot. Stomach would be belly. There are a number of English-related pidgins and creolized languages all the way down the west coast of Africa, in the Caribbean, in parts of North America, which are, with a certain amount of adjustment, mutually intelligible, because they were developed by speakers who originally spoke African languages and who then came in contact with English. And so they tended to make the same kinds of adjustment to their speech.
This na Freetown. Na Theodore Dugan they read the use. President Shaka Stevens left State House na Freetown today for go work na Monrovia, when at the capital for Liberia. Before he left, the president, where he talk to pressman them, talk say he hope say this patrol where they go help for make the trading business and the friendship where they between Salone and Liberia go before. From now till this same time tomorrow, the place go warm little bit.
All right, so fam, just a flashback number, whether like just 4 minutes, now we go back into time. I know say some of the people that would watch them program and then be they doing the era, then the experience. Either maybe they have a young boy there, or anyway, I'm sure some of them this memory will come back where a president just a Sidona Mutuka without that heavy security, they negotiate for buy fish. But all that then say, a dictator man, a man will be tyrannical. But how this man be able to navigate and get the country into that kind of submission? We never understand. Okay, fast forward to Salone. Fast forward to 2023. Maada tell me say we not for accept a rig election, and rig election they lead to war. And we will put the article now. This article, let's just begin a little bit. Let's see if you go come out big side. Okay. All right. I will read them from my own tablet and phone now. I don't know if you want to say I'm fine, but no worry, we go take with time. Read them for you step by step. The this one come up from it comes from all right, okay. All right, so we go straight for read this article. Now, the title of this article, if opposition BO would not accept a rig election, why should APC accept? It's a good question, not so. Now, this was written by Silvanus Fona Koroma, where plenty of people can say, what a man. It is now blazingly clear that the adamant and deliberate refusal by the National Returning Officer, Mr. Mohamed Kone, and the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone to publish to publish and gazette the June 23 multi-tier elections result is because what Kone announced did not match the actual result and therefore did not reflect the will of the people. Kone notes that our laws, the common law or judge-made law, require the gazetted result as evidence for the court. Without the gazetted result, the court will be inclined to throw the matter out because the petitioner has failed to provide necessary evidence. In short, Mohamed Kone and ECSL have rigged the elections and now being protected from prosecution. There is no other reason for the refusal to follow due process and publish Gazette results, clean results for all to see and verify. This article brings to light the issues surrounding the pauper mentality of the boldly rigging elections in broad daylight without consequence and without following the due process. This mentality led to the signing of the communique in Sierra Leone that established the Tripartite Committee, which the author will discuss. The Sierra Leone People's Party SLPP leadership wrongly consider themselves the masters of Sierra Leone political governance and will use all means to perpetuate their stay in governance, ensuring no one outside of them leads Sierra Leone. Now, let's translate for Pambulemba. Lono just do all the reading. Now, what in Silvanus they put to Waterman, not a new thing. Now, they emphasize their position as a party. If Maada will be the opposition, is say go accept a rig election, and that a rig election will lead to war. Why in Filse, why Maada for Filse, then as APC for accept rig election. And he continued for emphasizing Mohamed Kone deliberately refused If he refused for Gazette publish and Gazette the results as provided by law, even the common law, man-made law, it clearly then our stated then our constitution. He refused up till now. What he do now? The summary of the election result now he produced. The disaggregated data will lead to all of these tripartite. He refused for producer up till now as we talk. Now, it go further for say, at the SLPP, then chairman, the SLPP chairman, Dr. Prince Adim, publicly used derogatory words against his party opponents, the All People's Congress APC, when reporting to his party leader, Julius Maada on his engagement with the European Union chief observer. He said, quote, "We just had the academic intercourse with these academic dwarfs they send here as observers. I just told the president after our discourse with the EU chief observer, I said, do you think we are going to hand over power? We are going to hand over to these madmen? I said, we will never hand over power again to APC, not in this country. Mr. Bio did not remand his chairman for his speech. Instead, he collaborated with him in his speech, in his first speech of 2024 to their party parliamentary members at State Lodge dinner. Mr. Bio stated, I want power. But what makes me go for power is because I do not want anyone to bully my people, my own party. He continued to explain his plans to maintain power, stating that only when the SLPP is in charge will the country progress and know peace. So what in Sylvanus they talk about? They refer to the statements we already did on record, them videos and we don't play on several times, where the chairman of the SLPP, when Prince Adin, we don't tell you, you don't tell the observer, then the EU observer say, they never go hand over power to madmen that a whole political party where a lot of people can be find funny and insulting, both sides. The other side and funny, the other side and insulting. Or say they're not going ever, never hand over a power, not again. He repeat and not again. He said, Marabiobi did it. He not put a caution or for one and for say, no, you know, for talk this statement. Instead, himself can make a similar statement where he gets in parliamentarian and a lodge. He tell them what him. He say, in the Ghana politics, why you need power? You need power for one thing, for protecting people and in political party. And he also believes saying only when they have power, now in the country will progress. Now that's it puts here. Now continue. Do I need to remind Sierra Leoneans about Mr. Julius Maada popular interview on AYV television, the one who doesn't play for Nassau, about his position on rigged elections? For the sake of all persons, this was what Mr. Bio said when he was in opposition. For the sake of peace, if they have a rigged election, I will not accept it. For the same sake of peace, because of rigged election will lead to war. These are the statements of Maada Bio. It's a rigged election will lead to war. Then this led interview to further asking Bio whether he was saying that the people will go on the streets. Mr. Bio responded, I'm not going to tell anyone to go to the street, but I have the right to protect their vote. We will resist anything that is violent. We will resist any attempt by NEC to lead to a process that is not going to be clean. I will tell you for sure that we are not going to remain as peaceful as we can. See, this was what Maada Bio was saying. They will not remain peaceful, and that rigged election will lead to war. So the arguments continue further. Let me just rush up quick one because this we don't play the clip, so we'll not go and just waste time digging. This article is a wake-up call to all well-meaning Sierra Leoneans who have suffered injustice that led to the country's civil war to stand up as freeborn and lend their voices to stop this impunity of rigging elections in broad daylight. This article is a long overdue, but now is the right time to address the outstanding issues that Mr. Julius Maada Bio has provocatively triggered alongside his lieutenant, the ACC boss, Francis Ben Kaifala, alleged electoral robbery at the Sierra Leone Bar Association annual general meeting in Kenema on Saturday, May 18, 2024. Kaifala actions supposedly answered the call of his political godfather. His godfather, Mr. Julius Maada Bio, when addressing parliamentarians at the State's Lodge dinner, laid out a plan for maintaining power. However, Kaifala, infamous action in Kenema, has given credence to the work of the Tripartite Committee to ensure that the impunity of rigging elections must end now. Most Sierra Leoneans now understand the game plan of the SLPP. Now, I explain this to people. Now, what is Ivanos they put? It caught the statement where Maada Bio be make, now Lord say, first, the law get strong institutions in the country, and that make it intervene. These are the words of Maada Bio, not to me what's there. It intervene, and which is contrary to what in democracy stand for. The democracy institutions them will be dependent. Presidents, you right, if what's happening at the judiciary, that the executive arm. The other side, they all you get for allow let institution function well. You get the arm of government where they control fully. Nobody know they interfere that side. But also, they mention say they therefore look at strategy. And this now like where God the I don't know if I care, I don't know how we interpret where then come out plain and tell we the detailed plan. Fambu, that was a circular, that was a gold mine. That made that speech they will continue for cut and play and for now. It was a gold mine, political gold mine. This time I would say a political strategic blunder. Because you know it come out plain, they explain them plans, what did them plan, how them for strategize, how them for master the opposition, how for go after them, and how for make sure say them win election, and how for why did they go into power. This not to say that behind it, that like oh God, they come up behind people. I'm sure perhaps at this material time, Maada Bio, that speech where he make a lodge, he might have regretted that. He might have regretted that. Because that detailed plan, now explain our detail. What did they get for do? The institutions there. And this one, it just quote what in Ben Kaifala do. Ben Kaifala, it clear from all what we see, he rigged the election in favor of the candidates. I will know. Immediately after the election, he go dance with the woman. You know, just like Refi, the game done, then you go celebrate with the winning team. How then go see? In our top day, we see the winning candidate, Tuma, he run go state lodge. He and the first lady, then they celebrate and they provoke people. We don't win, we don't win. So what you go tell me? You go send allow the line if I say the election. All right, I left them to you. Now, Lord continue. The Sierra Leone Bar Association election supposedly conducted by ACC boss Francis Ben Kaifala as the returning officer, and the June 23 multi-tier elections conducted by ECSL with Mohamed Kone as the national returning officer are two sides of the same coin. Both the returning officers acted in violation of the due process. Starting with the ECSL Kone, he violated the law by failing to publish the Gazette publish and gazette the results of the June 2023 elections, making it impossible for anyone to challenge or petition announced results within the stipulated 7 days. The Anti-Corruption Commission Act of 2018, as amended, provides that for abuse of office and opposition, the Anti-Corruption Commission must require or summon Kone to publish the result. However, the ACC and the Commissioner Ben Kaifala refused to act as stipulated in section 42, 43, and 44 of the same because he is one of the same team as Kone. All right, now I explain this within this man is for right. They say in 2008, we get a law we then call the anti-corruption law. And this law in section 42, 43, 44, all they talk about where they interfere into any public activities for confer benefits to a person who not deserve simply for example, for re-election. Now, he mentioned, say, by right, Ben Kaifala get the right for summon Mohamed Kone for corruption. This is clear now the Constitution, now the ACC Act. He said, but how Ben Kaifala go summon Kone where they're all London are the same. And also, Ben Kaifala also don't commit a crime under this same section 42, 43, 44. So Ben Kaifala technically don't put himself into trouble. You see, other guy don't put himself into trouble. Kone don't get into trouble. Ben Kaifala, any government who can have power, if they then choose for prosecutor, for charger, they charge them because of this anti-corruption law. Apart from whether it's like a bridge of trust with the people, but also don't violate this section 42, 43, 44. Let's continue quick one, Lord Donna. 44 the same, because he's one of the same. Okay, similarly, Kaifala's conduct as a returning officer for the elections of the new executive for the Sierra Leone Bar Association falls under the same offenses of the Anti-Corruption Act of 2008, right, as amended, which deal with the abuse of office, abuse of position, public officer using his office for advantage. Section 45, which deals with conflict of interest, might also apply. So apart from this particular 42, 43, and 44, even 45 of the same 2008 Anti-Corruption Commission law for the get rights for all Ben Kaifala. You see how the game just a big, eh? You see how the game just a big for people, eh? The game just a big for SLPP. Because all of them here, you don't get on record. I'm sorry, but definitely it just depend on the new administration or for come, whether they would choose for ignore or what about, because it's clear. All right, let's continue quick one. A Kaifala imposition as a returning officer has muddied the waters for young lawyers like Alfred Kamanda, who claim the opposition of the public relation officer of Sierra Leone Bar Association stated on radio that Mr. Kofi denied his nomination as returning officer. The statement was refuted by the lawyer Charles I. Williams, who confirmed that Mr. Kofi's nomination was seconded and he never declined. Mr. Kofi himself confirmed Williams' assertion. So you see what they do? The person who actually probably then suppose let's say in denying, in decline, is saying no one be the returning officer, no one be the chairman for the election. Because I've been listening to this interview, the man said the man declined. But the man says so they say decline, don't come out, don't say, no, I not decline. No, I not decline. All right, Lord, quick. Regarding the elections, I don't know if you're at the same page. Let's push for now the next page, perhaps. Okay, all right, yes. Now the second page and the family. And the second page and this. Regarding the elections of the Sierra Leone Bar Association General, the General Legal Council has issued a press statement beginning a possible resolution to the matter. Hopefully, elections will be held again, this time in Freetown, regarding the June 23 multi-tie elections. Sierra Leoneans are waiting the recommendations of the Tripartite Committee report. So now it looks like say the lawyer then forget justice, because I think they to rerun the election again, this time Freetown, according to waiting we just read here. All right. Now, I don't know if we go deep again into this or Lord left for another time, Lord Donna, because it look a little bit fun. We'll get to now in the comment section since we get limited time and we get other things that we discuss. When I tell you now the comment section, if now I'll finish or follow left for tomorrow. Let we know now the comment section. All right. Now we get Nas. He said do so. Nani said tomorrow. Nani back said tomorrow. This one continue. All right. Now we just see the votes. We get Kaloko say continue tomorrow. Nani say leave it for tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. I think the tomorrow then Boku. All right. Okay. All right. So law left the democracy. They use the tomorrow then Boku pass the continue sir. All right, so low left and they will left and for another day. So the point what they make here is now if we see the bottom line, yes, somebody last see this text, man. The bottom line, these are so-called educated. These so-called educated idiots don't think the existing laws apply to them. In their minds, they would be in power for life, so no accountability. Yes, Marie Koroma. And no, I like the way you put her, because then if say yeah, the law not they apply to them, obviously. But then forget say these are laws that will only done. Before then kind of power, these laws don't exist. And after them common power, these laws possibly go there back. And any government worker, like I say, you go decide for choose for pursue them case because they all don't commit crime. Just like when you use COI, the Commission of Inquiry, for intimidating the company, TO for benefits alone, Maada be used at in disadvantage. Use a COI as a tool for benefiting himself, for let's stay in power, for muzzle the opposition. We hope say no more people are not going to use Zandi back tomorrow, if accountability get for take place, let the next president not go just sit down. They say, no, I will keep this one, this, no. All right. So now we can to again, Marabio advises to work for calm. But you know, when they talk about whether this guy, Marabio one, maybe I still hold the belief say is smart. But smart don't mean say, you know, they do bad thing. You know me say, and when you smart and you be cunning, that not I wouldn't say devilish way where it really you turn like if you say you know a cunning man, not to a good time nanny, you know. Most of the cunning people are smart. That's how the travel. Most of the cunning people are smart because even they don't afford people and say for like I mean look like who can get things to it and Nigerians or the other Mexicans or any people that who know who they on the cage, how they play the game there. Look like Osh Papi, that Nigerian guy will be there at Dubai. How more people and that man use social media for thief hundreds of more than million. I don't know if you have them. I don't even understand. I just check Osh Papi how much money it take. I want to see how much money okay. All right. More than 25 million. More than 25 million, according to the sources. So the point what they make here is for let you thief 25 million, if you're stupid, you're not going able. Not so. Now we just face this. If you are that dumb, you're not going able to thief 25, even 5,000 to person. We're not to say this now over the internet, just chat. Osh Poppy, it's if more than 25 million, they'll be put on a prison in America. They don't release and say, I think some few months ago. So the point what they make here is somebody can smart, though it can con. So when they refer to Marabio as smart, it's smart. To be honest with you, you want to believe that they want to not believe that they, but I'm my observation. And but the point what I want to make here is not lucky. Is not lucky to be surrounded by good people. Most of the people will surround Marabio. Then I will tell you more than probably. I'm not going to statistics because I don't want to give false statistics because we don't get any sales that they do that statistic. They can't tell you. But me just want to believe in majority of them. Then they mainly something full majority of them. Now for their own pockets. So now what do they do? Then they put Marabio into trouble. Then they put Marabio into trouble. Why make I say that they put Marabio into deep trouble? Where either two things, either they are sycophants are paid, you don't just put some, I'll go put some pancreas. Okay, let's say belle or libelle, libelle. Either then sycophant or then purely ignorant of what they do. Two words, either the sycophant or the ignorant. It could be both or it could be one. But then they put Marabio into serious problem. Fambule, la just remind you waiting if I say that they put Maada into big problem. Now, another day we'll be begin to analyze both Marabio, the body language. But today we'll not do it because we still the power and work on that video day. We want to show you part of the book say when we don't read, how you go able to read and see if somebody, and it can be to anybody, you can read anybody in language, body language. But today, I don't flash you back with a statement. Don't, and they can't join for you the Deputy Minister of Information, Bokari. What he say, what I tell you say, that they put Marabio into serious problem. Marabio is not lucky to be surrounded by good people. These guys, they're really, they put you guys into it. Although if you watch in State House communication director, hey my guy, then God, then they also put themselves in trouble. All right. Now we go into no flash now for us the statements where we put where you talk about bullets for bullets, where if you join until the rig election, where Canada, where say we get for going to war, that's now one thing we get for taking to news. Not just flash you 2 minutes 29 seconds. We can.
We who's out the map now will not elect we. Now we go with the can different way. This time I come with the ballot also. Now the ballot someone and get for put me. Let me time down. I just the serve TV time done. They are common here. But anybody say come with bullets, you go meet bullets. And this now opportunity also for Mecca speak directly to the whole nation. We don't know election, and no election not there until 2028. The one day where they call big man there, where they call themselves political big guns there, where they mix up this country for say another election day. In June they will come out. We serve they ready because not a one man get this country. One man, one group of people not go decide say that they cause confusion and make we life miserable. 2012 they say I lost election. I say okay. When I be vexed, I say man, I take it easy, no so. We take it easy. 2028 come. We don't make an also. Now they no one beer. They no able day. Sokia no able fit them. You sabi Sokia also. And a ballot will come with. Anybody come with bullets, we will send you back with bullets. Now it makes some man way come, they don't leave for tell the story. Because they be don't commit enough, they don't go, instead of them sit down, then come back. So I just want to make we take care of ourselves. If anybody tell you say the world easy today, now lie they lie for you. If they watch news, now number I don't want to end it all over. If not to the sun they kill we, the sun one tell people that they die normally this year, March. When the rain come, the house there, we say what no one they reach. Now they reach. Now Russia, Afghanistan, people they just grab. I've been there Kenya 2 weeks ago. It just get there, oh, it got themselves. So we get enough problems in the world. We make sure say we go home safe.
All right, that was the power they talk. All right. Now, while you listen, in Deputy Minister of Information, listen back.
But as we try to round off, Tunis just communicated that as a party, they took it upon themselves to respond because of the premise the president laid in the statement that concluded with bullets for bullets. And in 2012, we know that it was an issue between the APC and the SLPP disagreeing about the election results. So making that the premise, it concludes that the president is accusing the main opposition, APC, of all the failed attempted coups.
Then if we also follow the video and the message, the president also spoke to his people that when I lost in 2012, you are very angry. You expected otherwise, but I said, no, let us be patient. And I spoke to you, and we waited for 2018. Okay, the APC might not be interested in anything as being spread out in social media. But we are all aware that there is that message abroad that June they are coming out and they will do XYZ. In fact, they identified people of target, including the Internal Affairs Minister, the Electoral Commissioner. It might not be APC like City Tunis is clarifying now, but that does not stop the president from sending a strong message to whosoever intends to risk the security of the state.
Famul, I repeat again, Maada Bill is lucky for the seats, not that powerful seats there. The odd seats where some man I wanted they ever sit on the one chance, he don't get the three chance. Whenever first he come over three companies, Strasser, he sit on the he go 22 years, he didn't have the wilderness and he come, he win the election or whatever and say, Lord just put he win the election, he come back now the third term now so they took according to his say, don't take the book 310. But what's he not lucky for get people, them people there, these guys, and he puts this man into trouble. When you count, when you look at the courage, the decency, the honesty, the moral grounds for, I know you talk about the Alpha Caden, you understand, where they can say, you know, some big man, I make them say, not so all big man, they age with wisdom. So man, they can say pantimni, kankakuro lupsotesa, you know, kankakuro lupsotesa. That's in the sense, may God make the end fine, like what they say, the end justify the means. People like Alpha Kauna, like a father figure there, where people that we don't look up to, where at least this now then for bridge the gap now between the divide, now then for serve as a beacon of hope, now then for sit down and for bridge people and come with people and teach the young one then about, because look at the age, not so we get life, now God get life. But you know, tell me say they live another 50 years. You're not going to live. So what are the legacy they live? It just don't tarnish in picking in character there or any one of the one going to politics. Because they're not going to abode. They're not going to take them na SLPP. They're not going to take them serious na APC. They're not going to take them serious na SLPP. Then no. But okay, once they protecting roots. Now coming to these guys, then they push Maada Bio into trouble. Maada Bio, if you listen to this program today, I want to let you think for your own aid. They implicate you, not to support, not to let them like you so. Now, forget about the Minister of Information. Small, now we go back into another guy. This one where you see so. Now, this guy then call him Mike Brewer. And I'm sure plenty people know. Mike Brewer left now. Well, some people say now not in assistance in America. Now they left. He left. He comes alone. Then can make a communication director in a State House. You know, plenty people and say because free money for like you get free money because what they get in a State House, you know, they able get time. But the point is, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Anybody will get them chance and the president now for work for the country is a good thing. I not say a bad. But the thing where they condemn is for Maada Bio, if you really genuine for this country, Maada Bio not go make the statements and you come back, you can cheer up. Not to let this man. Now they put this man into serious trouble. Maada Bio in cronies, they put her into deep trouble. Serious trouble, and they put her so. Not to say they support person. You support person blindly. Any two talk now conquer support. You don't get your own thinking, wisdom, not they for argue. And this guy, somebody they say then get good and go school, then get masters, and get PhD. They not get common sense for them say, no, pa, I don't know for the sake of okay, let just remind you about this man. Now, so you this, and then they found the flame right soon, and then they found the flame of war. Now, then they found the flame of war at the same time. Now, then they talk na social media. I don't know if I will get this still. I'll just drop you the area. I hope we get an area. All right. Okay. This guy, whether they found the flame of war, now in this back now radio. Take a listen to this. They can
show people. I just want to rekindle people them hope. I just want to let people understand, say, President care about this country. President believes the greatest asset will get, just like how my brother did talk, not the people. This country, we have so many things, Remy, that other countries will get. Our religious tolerance is top-notch, it's top-tier. We intermarriages. We schools that all go together. Now you see somebody when a Christian, he don't read our Fatia. Now you see somebody when a Muslim, he don't read our Pada. We went to the same schools. You see Muslims, they go Catholic schools. Christians, they go Muslim schools. We have so many things that keep us together as a country and as a people. Where peace they will begin and they will go school. Where peace the churches are opening. Where peace they tattoo they will sell in pap. Kametu they will sell in ogri. Then sisters in the Abacha streets they will go and sell them, back them and sell them businesses. Even when things hard, but a little by little they manage one by one. So that is why peace is important. That is why it's paramount. That is why it's evident. That is why it's everybody's business. This country belongs to all of us. It doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter who you look like. It doesn't matter if you wear hijab. It doesn't matter if you put cross like your neck. It doesn't matter if you are disabled. It doesn't matter if you are Timini, Mendeli, Mbakranko, Fula, Madingo, Shabu. It doesn't matter if you're from the northeast, west, and south. It doesn't matter who you look like. This country belongs to all of us. One of the fundamental things we uphold as Sierra Leoneans, when our strength, when our greatest asset, now peace. With peace, we can able to discuss anything. With peace, we can able to disagree and agree. With peace, we can able to move forward as a nation. With peace, we can able to meet with agendas.
All right. This, you see the contradiction. You see that they contradict themselves. They put themselves into, what do they say, double standard, puts this guy into problem. Then they put this guy into serious problem. So, Maada Bio, you are lucky to be president, to sit na State House, but unfortunately, these people are really they do not like you. They not like you. Because they say would I get this quotation self? I don't forget this person, but anyway, like quote, they say a criticism from a friend is better than a kiss from an enemy. All right. It's good for let you best friend. How you for succeed in life? Now for let you get anybody where they look you ping, now you tell you the truth. That is a person way for respect. He really, truly like you. But these guys, they not get man criticized, not to let them like because Maada Bio, what did they do now? They allow them for it's a bit like they say pay yourself, operation pay yourself, and they happy now in the country. Why? In exchange for protector. In exchange, but if you say them go to protect you, trust me, Maada Bio, I'm sure probably this was for you, or maybe sometime today you go Asha. These guys will not protect you. It's just a matter of time. They're not going to protect you. You tell that after 5 years, you get for Canada City. Believe me, if they want their accountability, they win. But they tight you, they put you in a difficult position. Seriously. All right. Now left that side there. We get a lot for talk, but time don't catch we. Yesterday, an incident took place. One lady, we talk about Cherry Coco. A call. Then what we understand, these are the people that will campaign for 2028 when the election not done it. So that I make anytime we count and Cherry Coco, you get some of them within that faction there, then they come out the attack. Well, love just play 5 minutes.
On our side over here, it's good evening. All over the world, we have different times, and we thank God for that. You know, Salon, it's good morning. Some places are good morning, but we thank God. Isn't God amazing? Yes, it's an amazing God. We thank God for everything. I just want to say about this tripartite. Please, my brothers and sisters back home, and wherever you are, you find yourself in this world, that God have blessed you. We thank God for that blessing. This tripartite, it's just for future elections. It's not, they aren't going to have any rerun. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Why I came out, I've been seeing it. We're not going to have any rerun. But why I came out, I don't want to give my people false hope. Please, stop lying to our people about this tripartite. It's not there for reruns or do another election. No, for further elections. Why I came out again, I'm saying I don't want to make people then come make plaba for next month, can fet other people and begin to curse them. Where they already know say this tripartite, it's not for the elections or for change the result of the elections or stuff. And please, Samura, you know this. Talk to the people. Tell them there's not going to be any election. It's over. All we have to do now, put our house in order and move forward. We have a plan B. There's nothing like that. Nothing. They never said that. If people are taking it beyond and above and they think they have a comprehensive brain, which they don't, please, we should stop this. Stop playing mind games with our people. Samula, remember, these are the people that vote you in. That they were there during the raining season, the dry season. They were there with you, comforting you, try to put you in office. But hey, it didn't happen. All you need to say to the people, thank you for being there for us. But it didn't work out the way we expected to work. And thank you. Let us try and regroup ourselves for the next election and do better. That's all. Please, I'm going to come out very hard if I hear any trash talk about this tripartite business. The ambassador is not scared of anybody. These are the world power people. He speaks the truth. He's not trying to be diplomatic. It's the truth. And nothing but the truth. So let's stop this trash talk about the tripartite, and Samora needs to come out. Samora, since after the election, did you come out and say thank you for all what you did for us? Nothing like that. Nothing. We fight teeth and nail. Some people can't even go to Africa because of you. Some people can do anything because of you. We put our life out there, and this is how you repay us? You lying to our people. No, there's not going to be any further elections. Not now. We have a constitution. We need to follow that. That means you're not respecting the law because you're lying to the people. Come out and say something to the people. It's not going to work out. But they will know. That means you want to bring fights and collusion to the party. And I'm not going to stand here and sit here and listen to that or let that happen. No, that's why I came out. I have to let our people know. I'm going to tell them the truth. If you can't, I'm going to tell them the truth. And when people show you who they are, believe them that this is what you are. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So, you see, when Una they pray for Winaya, according to what you understand, Pawi Chichi, they say there are certain people where God bless. If they don't talk, then pray for you, God accepts them. It can be poor people, it can be rich person, it can be ordinary person, it can be educated person, it can be illiterate. God, now he make we all, now you know the special power we put in we. That make, in fact, we did encourage you, we go to mosques. Why would they go to mosques? Because when you pray home, they get one blessing. When you pray in the mosques, then they gather all those blessings and share among them. That the long and short of what I try for talk here is, una prayers they know they for done. Every blessed day, one or two of them must call and pray for we. So if somebody they can't try for discredit we, it disgrace. So this woman yesterday we call where they make like say no more yanka in a media practitioner. Now we don't know say you see the angle where they come out. These are the people that we talk about 2028 election. They don't allow we talk about waiting to happen at all. It's oh God, they disgrace some of their. Because it clearly, and now make us say, yeah, we're not there for embarrass possible. If you got attempts now, once we genuine you don't go succeed. You come on naked, just like now. Now we don't know say this now the people at APC where they look for 2028, it's not bad, but no can't tell we say, no car with this. Not knowing say you get ulterior motive, you get vested interest in what would you do, because maybe you camp. They don't begin church you camp, or the person where you the support for 2028. They don't begin the camp put can send dirty panel. You understand? They don't begin. So you know what, Andy? You see, just so I know, when they send that for me, I don't say, oh no, the community gave for notice. So not they wait no time. Anyway, we're not going to labor on this one. I'm sure perhaps if you watch today, well, this now you find out for yourself yesterday. That's all they know now. So that's all they reduce now. Una respect. Come out plain and say, me na APC, me I dey support 2028, me I dey support me candidate, I dey defend me candidate, not to say be, but not can twist, we can't try for make like say something the possible way they do the job, sabi do the job, and that you sabi, professor, lecturer in media or whatever. Anyway, we'll be not done yesterday, but when I get on this center, we say, wow, this is a goal for us. We'll drop her. That's it. We tap on from that side. Now, we'll open the line. Now, not turn for talk. But before we come on that, please, we don't left for 550 roughly. And if we're able to get on tonight, that would be great. They put the appeal again up here. And I will can send back the link here. Let's just put the appeal.
For you, we want to support the Komon-Tok community. You can support we through the Zelle number where you see na the screen so. Or Monzo Bank for international transfer and for you with the UK. As for the Cash App, it's super easy. Just open your phone in camera, scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the app and follow the instructions. And also, if you want support with through PayPal, you can do the same thing and scan the QR code. You can also send money through MoneyGram, RIA, and Afro International. Now the name where you see na the screen so. Together, we go make Komon-Tok community a better community.
Together, we go make Komon-Tok community a better community. Family, manjalaji. Whether they go for God. I love this money. I love this money. I love this money. Let us provoke me say, then how much weeks now? I think it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, we'll launch this bill. Imagine $3,000, then we'll say, £3,000, we're not like $3,800. And say, today they pass struggle forget £3,000. It's kind of community this. But we get her. I know we get her. All right. Log connects the Log connects the mic. Now there we log connects the mic. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So don't put the line here. I'm sure by God in power tomorrow we go continue with what a man in article because we all know their position. Not so. But we left one for tomorrow. Family. Not left one for tomorrow. Tomorrow no far. All right. Okay. All right. We don't connect the line now. Now let's take some text. And this one they coming from Abdul Kabatube. He say, I'm disappointed at Maada. Why is she thinks that it's okay for someone below to steal the people's mandate and get away with it just like that? Some of them are mad at Samura and want the nation to suffer. And this one they come from Abdul say the only female contestant in the APC flag bearership. Well, I not be no anyway. All right, so now they add the voice them first, or they come back and the text. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yes, they call from the US.
All right, so you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much, and let God bless her now. What you do.
God bless you too.
This lady and a very hypocrite lady. We see an so false life in the bar. We see it is phonetizing words there. Now, crook and criminal lady defend your way inside the APC. Now make it use words then like that. Or people like that, God now go halaki them. My brother, let God bless you now, yeah? If you can go ahead and text me or the Cash App, make I go bless you now too, yeah? Yeah. God
right.
bless you now. Yeah.
God bless you too. All right, we'll do that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we missed this one. All right. Missed this one. Okay, now connect this one. Yes, Fambula on Abia will connect to our back. All right, so miss this one. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'll take this. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right. This one they come up from what's happening? Okay. This one they come up from Hassan. He said there are a lot of idiots, both APC and that SL people working behind scenes to destroy Sierra Leone. And this one they come up from all right. This one they come up from Abiba to Cheriko in Korea. Don't try. Yes, it is right to the and to. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, come from Europe, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, you get the platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I was this lady in message we say someone honest people in know respect the constitution. It's a shame really because if you talk about constitution with them flout before the election, the PR system was against constitution first of all. Even yesterday, we listen to about the against the constitution in the first place. Even when the American embassy said about this recommendation according to the constitution, to be honest, it's in favor of the APC because the constitution was preached numerous times before the actual election take place. Okay, APC not go parliament, they not go because of the 7 days or everything. Okay, go, but they'll go for defendant. But in terms of the bastardizing the constitution prior to the election, it's enormous. So when lady talks, I want to respect the election. It's a shame. I mean, the constitution is a shame. Because this government doing that, not respect them because they don't do everything contrary to the constitution before the election. We're making an accuse them that with and somebody that accuse them against the constitution. It's really wrong. You know, let me be honest to say about Salonia. You know what I mean? They do everything completely opposite the constitution, the current government. You know what I mean? So when they say someone respect the constitution now, you know, the kind of you just ignore them and move on. Yeah?
No, you don't know.
Wisdom,
yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. All right. Okay. I'll take this one. Hello. Call outside. You call from?
Mr. Komon-Tok, how you do?
No bad, boss. Outside. You call from?
Mike from the US.
Yeah, Mike from the US. You get the platform the border.
Yes. The position is within Miss Fatima say it's too early for lie take side. I don't know whether for saying a lie, he lie or not the truth he talk. Until the end, you see. Possibly not the truth he talks so. Even though we're not glad about what he say, but maybe not the truth he tell we. So we just get for wait till that time come, where the tripartite go give your reports.
No, the reason we make Mike, the reason we make a play with you yesterday. You watched the program yesterday.
I watched the program. I will be there by the program yesterday now.
All right, okay. Now that make a play.
We not to say.
Now that make no more can play. You don't come out play. You don't come out play.
Like I say, no more. We're not able to validate anything. You see, or it's too early for low condemn and totally. You see, maybe not the two we talk. You see, because someone know they talk to we. If someone they talk to we, like I talk to, let it come out and give me confidence. Hey, wait till this man me talk now, like he like you now. Let it can defend himself by. You know, for give you confidence, say yes, he did it and he ready for fight for we. But if you not talk, if you don't do no more, you say in a gentleman, in a diplomat, well, people that don't begin talk. Let himself can't tell we by, which is the truth. How he understand the tripartite, you know, let this tripartite not turn out to be a lie partite for her. Because he don't lie per we. Hopefully not. Okay. So now that's I guess for Una right now. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Thank you for your contribution. But we had another voice. Yes, call outside. You call from? Okay, we missed this one. All right, let's take this one.
Platform. News everything now we countries alone.
Wow.
Good evening, bro.
Yes, bro. You get the platform.
I do.
Thank you for miming for us. We anthem.
Yes.
Who side they call from? Who side they call from?
I call from Italy.
Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
I just want to know why everybody don't so lose confidence over this tripartite. A lot of people don't lose confidence about this tripartite. Even as it stands right now, I still get trust over this tripartite. I don't know whether you come across Samora Kamara in tweet a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Where at the end of his statement, where he puts it, we're making history. You don't sit down for make you analyze, waiting at the meaning of that particular line we make. We are making history. Bro, I don't want. Especially like when I will get them platform there, so when I voice it loud, so anything we wanna say, listeners, they might take that into consideration. Understand? The advice what they give me, I just want to give confidence to all Sierra Leoneans. May we wait until the 19th of the recommendation. Let the tripartite recommendation come out. Then from then, we go know what's the truth. But for me, as it stands up till now, I still get trust over this tripartite committee. Say, Sierra Leoneans, we are going to celebrate victory. Trust me, bro.
All right.
Anyway,
enough again. Well, no, thank you very much for your contribution. But we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, good afternoon. I call from America.
Okay, me brother, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
At the comment section, I try to send a message, but the message not they go at all.
Message on what?
I mean, so that is why I actually call now.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, according to the video where you actually put up at the show about waiting Madabio talk about 3 elections, say they lead to war, and basically Connor and Madabio they actually rigged these elections, and it's a recipe for war, So technically, they just don't declare war against Salon people. That's Madabio and Kone. So for me, my Madabio just need to go, and Kone together with all the collaborators that they all need to go na jail. Basically, just that message actually gets for now. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. You call from?
They come from the US.
All right, you get a platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, but this appetite, really go on, and also what people in talk say, Samuel Kamara, this that, you're not supposed for. You're supposed to come out, but you know now they talk to you, and people in talk against Samuel Kamara by this appetite people. The way I try to say is that Samuel Kamara says I'm not to angel. He says I'm not to angel. Let people no talk to spade. Now the same man this way talk to let people go vote. Samuel Kamara gets so many chances there for make this thing right. And from the beginning, before this election, before this, the all possibility will get down to this particular stage of the power, who they talk about tripartite and all that things. Let people have full ID card and tell us they're not accept it. At the end of the night, I say, man, go to party of people, tell people they're go vote, protect people they vote for. Keep people they all go step. Someone come out and not say anything. Don't talk whether they talk say the APC party, people they type of make it cool or not. Not something we care about. The main goal is that okay, we all as we say, why have you not considered that? Not that possible, but the truth about the thing is that to get a leader, the opposition leader, we're not getting interest for becoming president. In the first place, because the government is not getting any interest for becoming president. You don't affect politics, you first like Maada be one some clean boy. You don't get arrested, you don't get it. And before the election, the same way people and talk say they demonstrate, people are not come for demonstrate. Come out balance. You don't go there. You tell me, no, you know what they people they talk say, okay, they're back in the somebody else selfish but it's that time that we need an opposition when people are now someone come and for tonight before them back in 2020. That's they come out. They don't use for that. They come out. There are a bunch of talks that they put at that point today, so we don't take power so. When they for do that, look at the people as they come, the SAPC parliamentarian, the ex-parliamentarian, and the
all right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Thank you. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. Okay, we miss this one. All right. Okay, let's take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Wheeler from New Jersey.
Yeah, Jibrila. Yes, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
So come on talk. Maada Bio, it is fair for realizing the world don't advance. It's in the way Shaki been do. Anything and they lead we forced to 1991 when they found the first
Yeah.
So even the APC, they win the election, then they try to rig the system for staying power for long. So now they bring down, they bring the war with police and causing because of that. They cause Maada Bio them for take arms. So if in they take we back to the same thing, let you know say that they wouldn't take arms 1992. The world lot more advanced, let people then take more arms for encourage this nonsense when they do so. Because if then come with stress then and give you the reason, we all take to the streets. One of the people that we take to the streets, even though people then come up from the APC party, we take to the streets, say it's enough. Then my so let them go with force, but let them see what it mean. Everybody come out and support them also. We then come, look the nonsense we then do. Then you tell you back say you overthrow Strasser because Strasser not democratic. Strasser not this. You want to for system. You take up Strasser. You give you another reason back for staying at power and how common and make it commodity. So they not get no legal ground. See, not for only if you only mic say for begin talk about bullet for bullet, this for bullet. No, if you repeat what Sheki do, you repeat what Momo do, you repeat what Strasser do. You not take all incident. Then you say then arms they wouldn't be taken now overthrow. They get for happen to them because you don't tell me see even know the green way where this man don't tell you the liquid and that country. They get for reach a point where this man for country Masalo. We need the disaggregated results, period. That's it. That's all we want. Give me the result. This is too much. Just pull the result simple and everybody go about the normal business. That's not what they only do with the talk show. Anybody who don't stay in America for long, they only did the accent with the talk show and false life in the living in this country. Any salon possible in the talk show, they make that in Mr. Komon-Tok. Now, false life, and they tell you for free. The false life in the lips. The beginner said, put it as we said, die guy with the talk show, to the talk. And nonsense the kitchen. Don't move forward, yeah. One the result. God bless you.
All right, thank you, Jibril. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, I call from the US. This is not about blame game. Now they blame Samura. But when they blame Samura, at the end of the day, this is a collective responsibility of all Australian people who, let's say, blatantly these elections were stolen from us. So when Samura they go sign, a lot of condemnation, they will lambast them, they say the man don't go sell game. But now people see the importance of this tripartite. As you rightly mentioned, when you do your deliberations, then you actually spot on. When people are not win elections, if they people are win elections, like what you always say, then they make sure they count all the disaggregated data, polling station by polling station. SLPP, they mentioned they will account the RF form or RF form, and APC as well count. They get serial number. They go falsify, they go no. But SLPP, they always dodge the time they talk. And that comprehensive results when they don't falsify figures, they're 9 they hear all the time. So that means, from there when they talk about that June, till to now, this man will produce. That means they not win the elections. So this is clear. I wonder why SLP people even argue over the people they call, oh, the man don't sit down. Oh, so you sit down so for left and free, we not win the elections. If you win the election, let them count with that side. But don't press for all along, but you really do that. And this one will call so. They do Samura. We tell you Samura can't do that so. Now will be constantly now we are. I wonder what you don't get from quotes because I'm not expecting the last person I want to say for Komon being Samura. But all the blame Samura, Mr. President, you know, sometimes as a leader come out and talk. But you know they talk. You understand? You know we say one go heaven, then you don't want to die. You get for die before you heaven. You see the opposition leader in Senegal, it's not people at the forefront. They make a clarion call, people are rally around that. But you know the carry the next small, if the last day make nada. It was not enough, not justified, but even ban the word with Madam you in relation to that threat we don't make. It expands more, expatiates more, for people to understand. Even the message we SAPP, I'm sorry, APC party,
all right.
They're not surprised at all.
Thank you very much. 2 minutes on the one. But anyway, you make a point, yes. A lot of people agree with you. All right, thank you. Yeah. It's okay. I understand. All right, Margaret Toure. Yes, you can use our name there. Margaret Toure. Yes, if you want to send money, you can use our name the way so Mohammed Kab. You can use her, no problem. You can use her. All right. Now we take another call. Yeah, good afternoon. Sorry, you call from for the benefit of.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
I call from the United States.
Yes, sir. You get the platform, sir.
You know, I just want to make this like with a cry the American ambassador or down way they insist on and talking about say which tripartite go come with all go get for deal with saloon law. Okay. Saloon law, no, they will tell you say you get a result for an election, publish and gazette them. So there is that gap for that argument. That's point number one. Number two, this tripartite is running parallel with constitution, not a constitutional what they call make tripartite. Tripartite na a treaty. We flout the constitution, we do something we're not constitutional, where people bring problems, they bring tripartite can harmonize that. And inside the tripartite, there are signatories that say any recommendation with commodity, therefore implement them. So if they don't say that there, now just wait small no more, let the tripartite in recommendation come. Let us see if they're not going to implement them. Going to parliament or going to Maada Bureau, not for the decision. That the recommendation and the tender and today let us see them. It must be implemented. That's it. So me not get fear for that. Say they're not going to implement them. Nobody not going to defy that. Because then people are not going to put their money and everything. And the people their integrity, where they sit on the tripartite, they are at stake. Kenya and George, this, that, international community, I don't think anybody will twist their arm or bring anything. So now we look and see what's in the happen. After that, we can decide. And then let me get stuff and contribute today.
All
Thank
right.
you very much. God bless the platform. God bless Sierra Leone.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, sir. All right. Now we had another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. This is not fumble.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Ifam from Komon-Tok community. How are you, sir?
Fumble from the Komon-Tok. You get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you very much for the good work and thank you very much for the cause improvement to me. Thank you so much. Dear Ufambul, we just left something like 50 pounds, 500 pounds, please, with the big. Now, the time now we go to I believe we university will do, the community will do.
Yeah, we done.
Because we know, say, from the first, this now they can't turn off CNN, breaking news. Because this state of the 19, I'm sure, because within the comment section, what they call people, Salomon undetermined.
Yeah, people undetermined.
Because the term Salomon, according to that, is going to be the extreme of Salomon. We don't be left with they talk so all man good. But up to now, if you watch back after you time don't know, come on, we are come back the same people that we because they see they give the voice.
Yeah. No, people are determined.
People don't determine.
People are determined.
So we also want to try for Lord God help put a one key who don't get let God key up. You don't left a few days. Lord get everything in place and then for Lord just listening to una the CNN for we now they give you the right information. So after you hear anything now just the whole phone there. This you don't tell us like you go as a show for the but they are the big. This story is sign now possible for explaining you because the platform they don't go. I'm not going to explain you everything.
Yeah.
But if you subscribe, it's on the notification bell on to God, you will know what's in the happen. But if me can explain you, like what the first ones I talk right now, I know what it's
English.
What you will say, so you said where yeah, if we talk out to say, I know we'll talk the right way. So they are the big. Do ya? who know say the university they do, or platform they do. They say they don't safety. They say the
Yeah,
money
yeah.
is money now.
Yeah, yeah.
The money don't complete. So they are the big. And please don't forget to subscribe. At the time this way you say for you, it's the happiness alone. People don't determine.
Yeah, people are determined.
If
People are
you
determined.
if you watch the comment section right now, you know this is you know say Saloma don't determine. This now woke up brook now, Maada for go. Any kind way or they forgive you that results. When I give you this and everything, then alhamdulillah. Not to win again then, subhanallah, let go before. So do ya if I'm willing. Now subscribe, please, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on. Then at the university one, I stop here, the rest me case it, and then bye for now.
Thank you, Bifambo from the Komon-Tok. Straight to the point. All right, now we take another voice. Okay, we miss this voice. All right. Okay. Now take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
It's not Thomas from Wilmar, Minnesota.
All right, Thomas, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Me, all man they call no more. All man they call. They say, "Madam, you for go, you for go." We don't want to know the result. You for go. Where you go? What next? What next? Who that would go put stay? If they think to say na Osamu na risky candidate. Too risky. Are we ready for this change? Okay, for here you understand. We're not even one more. Are we ready for Samu? Samu? We say not a life and death? Samu? Me, I don't know how they think. What think they beyond this? Me, I don't understand this. This one will Sabia, but the other one will not Sabia. Me, very risky. I hope we'll try for level they think beyond the 19th. That's how I tell you. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you for your contribution. Now we take another voice. Okay. All right. Yes, who's the call from? Not bad. Who's the call from?
I call from the United States.
All right, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Mr. Komon-Tok, no, just forget about that woman day. Because that woman they distract people. And they distract you. Now fake lady. So now just forget about her. And I pray that let God provide for we. Let we get the balance with the life inside Jesus Christ's name.
Amen.
And let God bless you. And let God protect you. You work the way you do.
Amen. Amen.
So
Amen.
I'm going to my husband.
Okay.
Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you. That woman they began to talk now. Fake business you can talk. Well, all of us will once have to check the voice and can read it. Anyway, but what they say, the people that resonate right now, we read people already. We don't want to know. That's the question when that man asks. God knows who that go home. But when he asks question, so for pull my that bill now. Now, who that really go take power? What that they go keep? God na heaven know that it can be anybody, it can be me, like it can be you and that.
Yeah.
It can be anybody inside free talk.
Yeah.
People that are ready for take the lead right now.
Yeah.
People that determine.
You're right.
So not enough for weakening the people that's in, because the people that don't determine say matter for go, let the people that rise up. When the time reach, let everybody be prepared. The cow then they say the SLPP don't fail, APC don't fail. Nobody knows for people that will look to now they will believe saying that honest people. But what for let the people know say people and they right now we're capable when that God fearing people them we're ready for take that country. Radicals for God, we're ready for change that country. We're gonna make Sierra Leone be, you know, the real Sierra Leone where people that believe say for we go bless every Sierra Leone and we go profit from that country. So let us not give up. Let the zeal not die. Let us continue for push. Maada for go. And it go. Nothing will stop that. So that I will say thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. Okay, we missed this caller. All right, now take this one. Yes, call outside. You call from?
Hey, Mr. Komon-Tok, how they do? How everybody?
Yes, boss. They do fine. Outside you call from? How you said they do?
My name is Rufana. I call from US.
All right, you get 2 minutes.
I just want to make a comment to the lady who is there for talk about say this or whatever it is, and also about Mr. that one where they call from Minnesota actually. Where they ask about without get for put or whatever it is. As it is right now, it's done. We didn't take anybody over. Without get for put. We need for get Marabio out of this completely because the first thing we have to think about in life, everybody needs freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of everything. If that country can't be like that today, nobody not get freedom except they're waiting at the SFPP or whatever it is. Make no sense for. I watched one video from one guy from Liberia. I think nine of the opposition. He didn't have the opposition party. I don't know which happened. The president went up Boakai. Where that guy come on social media, he talks like if Boakai open in mouth or not anything happens to him or whatever it is. They kill Boakai. They begin cause Boakai. And that guy up to this day is still in at the parliament stage. And I believe in a salon, we get any except APC member at the parliament. We Maada Bill say anything about when I crazy thing, we come and say stuff like that plainly against Maada Bill. Then and the other guy them for don't kill him or them for don't do something when I bad thing to win people in before regret. So all we need a country back because people in the suffer. We say we're in the diaspora as we struggle with the suffer. Like you think about which they take care of yourself and family in Uganda, everybody every day. So we pray to God, let God let this tripartite be in favor of all the people in the salon. We get the country at that.
All right, thank you very much, my
brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. All right, okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. How are you?
Yes, boss. I do fine. How you said it?
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Who side you call from?
Just a bit small number for the program.
Who side you call from? All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, Mr. Komon-Tok. First and foremost, Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to know, like, because the way things are going on in the salon, it's like say, the American ambassador to Sierra Leone is the one actually dictating how things has to be run in Sierra Leone. And that incentive is very, very wrong. Because if you go deep into it, these are the same people that are putting us in this situation that we're in. You understand? They know that they've messed up. You know what I'm saying? They messed up in the sense that they came in and appointed someone that's going to be very hard to take out of power. And now, the thing not turned against them. That's what I mean, eh? So right now, salon is a big problem. You know, we therefore think twice, like what some people and call earlier on, and say, if then two political parties will decide to say, we don't want them, who that get for one salon? Because it looks like in America and England, and then they dictate, and then they appoint to leader the way they want for the whole way, based on their own interest.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a very dangerous time. It's very, very dangerous. And the thing is, if we see we go into any discuss, then people have their interest, they will still get their interest, they will still take resources them out. You understand? And they don't care about life. They don't care about anything that happens at salon. Salon people then die. Now all waiting that they ask for help now, we are making ambassadors now, pretending they pretend. They don't care. So salon people they need to come together into the common senses to begin to understand how things they play. You understand? Because this is deeper than what they see at the surface.
You're correct. I agree with you, my brother.
Politicians in Salon, both APC and SLPP is being compromised. All of them are compromised.
I agree with you.
You know?
I agree with you.
That's what I've got to say.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We will take probably 2 more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. 2 more calls and wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, now Thomas again from Wilmar, Minnesota.
All right, Thomas, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Well, the problem now what we get, I know we don't go over this for days and weeks now. The American ambassador don't can tell we this are twofold: accountability and the other one for law implementer. This implementation, the Constitution is supreme. Not on something where they just go add no more. It can go through Parliament. It can be approved. It can be enacted. So this take time. So people like think to say, oh no, there's no treaty that is above the Constitution. So I don't know why people say, oh, if they say, okay, this and that, we'll go there, they will attach it. You don't go attach. It can go through the Parliament. So let people understand it's not a quick thing. And if you ever go through the Parliament, not on our enactment, no, we presently they do the whole Constitution. We will therefore put 10 things and they all inside. So not to 1 day, not to 2 days, not to 2 weeks, not to 2 months. So let the people understand and not to say, like, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, so now we take probably, this could be the last call. All right, so don't miss this one. All right, so after this, I think we are done for today. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
Hello, I the call from the community.
All right, you get the platform, border. You get 2 minutes.
Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Pa.
It was short story for you.
Go ahead, Pa.
We will get a good story and we can say, ew. Ow.
Ow. Loud.
One day, one man may get one big shop. He may get pokutin inside the shop. After I lock the shop, now one thief man go, he go in the shop, he clear all the shop. When he clear the shop, the CCTV pick outside and he pick the thief, the thief. All man depend on this man. Say, boy, we don't see that you thief this thing. Bring the money property back. He said, no, you know the deal. And the man vexed. I said, before that, in the locking shop, they come under the community. So now all the neighbors, they then beg them. They say, you know what? Now we can get meeting. Tripartite meeting. Between you, the chief man, and we are the community. But then I'm one of the big men they within the community. And the man said, but the condition is this tripartite meeting who they can get so. Not for make you get your property back, and for make you sharp, tight enough for make other person not go chiefly. So now the word that's story goes, story come, in April 1.
My brother, thank you so much. We enjoy. We hope so we can help with this story there. 110, please. All right. So we'll add this will be like the bonus call for tonight, and then we'll close. All right. This don't kind sign now. We'll not go left again. All right. Yes, brother. Outside the call from.
Yeah, this is Mike that the call from Philadelphia.
Yeah, but you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
About that lady we call, about that lady in video we play. You see, that lady, I don't want to let people misunderstand that lady. Right? Because, see, I wanted to call for protest. None for the people I want to talk to, none of the show up with. But that lady, they always there for them protesting, they wouldn't protest. So I don't want to say anything bad about that lady. That lady don't do your part. You don't do your part for salon. You don't try. But the thing about this whole elections, it's not about Salon. And what the Maada do to the Salon people. And we Salon people will not agree for that. And we will rise against them. Yeah? They're all ready. Tripartite or not tripartite. It's now for the peace of the country.
Yeah.
The peace of Mama Salon. Maada don't disturb Salon. You don't disturb the peace of that country there. And until it comes out. No peace over there in our country until it comes out. Because for 3 election, now recipe to a war. And he don't do that one day. And some people they need for rise against them. I mean contribution, I never.
All right, okay. Well, okay, let me just manage this one person. All right. Okay, unfortunately, this person pass you will be announced tomorrow. I'll be just one. I'll be really one put you inside, but it's over now. All right, so family, we've come to the end of the road. As always, anything we get beginning, get ending, but we'll not go without we'll not watch the comment section. This one they come up from Ali. Ali say, "Bio, start using common sense. Forget waiting them put on waiting them put and the paper put in the paper go say and the paper say go read." And this one they come up from George Cisse. He say the people's power is more than Supreme Court. And this one they come up from ISIS Goddess. It's about who wins the election, not to delay tactics. Again, no. This one they come up from Bintu Kale. Say if then say na interim government, I hope say then we give Madam Femi Claudius code, then it's bright because then look straightforward people then. And all right. This one they come up from Sheikh Kamara. It's like the US ambassador is the one to determine the outcome of the tripartite. If that's so, then let's stop wasting Sierra Leoneans' time and release the MCC grant. And this one they come up from Abiba to Koroma. It's a Maada must go. And this one they come up from Malpat Lam. It says Sierra Leonean needs an interim government. We need neutral government. APC and SLPP are failures. UK, America, international communities should organize for election. APC and SLPP must go. And this one they come from J-Man. He said we need our institutions to work effectively without interference from the president. Yes, I agree with you. That's not the point of all these discussions. If we institutions and they work, then definitely somebody will just go decide waiting for B overnight. And the people are not going to agree. This is not just a simple fact. This we're not going to hide this. We're going to just make them plain. Honestly, SLPP as well, they watch, Maada Bio, the government, and even the opposition. If the opposition agree, the people are not going to agree. If the Maada Bio agree, the people are not going to agree. I mean, if they compromise it, even if they come together, the people of Sierra Leone will not. It's painful. It's just too difficult for let people accept. No, honestly, sometimes when they sit down at the how you go able stomach this? If not secretly, then they rig the election and you go understand maybe, but blatantly, openly, You see Edmond Sylvester, in the campaign, they say then they rig the election. Oh man, I'm not get this country. Sometimes we consider say, okay, you know what? Don't just ignore this topic. Don't move weird. Don't look for other thing for talk. But again, when you ask yourself, well, no, this is too much for. It's painful. It's really, really painful. Okay, if something the better thing they happen at the country, the economy they go, things and they pull, more jobs in the camp, investors they camp, peace the intimidation, not the harassment, not the they exile people there. Now they're fine and good. Perhaps you know what? But this guy they do well. But look inside Rwanda. Paul Kagame, what did he do? And then put there. Democracy don't mean necessarily a change of government and a democracy. If you did it, though, you get the will of the people, you get the blessing of the people, so be it. So if not that self then be focused on, perhaps if I don't say, you know what, Salon people, they don't move on. But one, they rig the election. Two, they know they give people freedom. Three, we're not able to know outside the country they go. Four, they all they blame people except themselves. Five, people are not get freedom at the country. We not get anyway. It's just too difficult to understand. Yeah, this one come up from J-Man. It said people will be held accountable for what happened during the last election. It's going to run deep. This will ensure short actions don't take place in future elections. J-Man, I don't know, but I like the text there, and I hope that we're able to do as people there, because that's not the point. If we're able, all those people believe we will not set a precedent. Anybody in future then will get that position of a chairman, he think twice. Now that's how I'll do. If we not set this precedent, Lord, we just forget about future elections. We therefore set this precedent in salon. Those people are responsible for giving this and that. By then, they talk about job creation, women's empowerment, social housing, road construction, electricity. I didn't tell what they talk about. I didn't tell what they engage in. Not in election. Election not done from June. Now that June. So 30 days within now they talk about election. If we say now I do, we Chris or I do, I will not get involved. Believe me, we agree with the people and say accountability for take place. This one came from Abiba to Corona. I said we voted Samura because we wanted Maada out, but he just left we pan suspense. You know, they say nothing to we. At least make it come lie to we, but in no go just keep quiet. All right. This one come from Momo. Is a tripartite or no tripartite? There has been so many things that have happened in that country. So Alionians should have rise up for tripartite. It's a divisive issue. All right, okay. All right, Fambule, I think we've come to the end of the road. We're telling plenty. Thank you. I think we'll go upload us, take 3 texts there, and then we'll say goodbye. We'll go up there because it will be just a don't sign. Just like the course, not all the texts will be read. Well, I'm glad with the engagement. This one, Kelvin Sisi, welcome as always, Kelvin. Thank you very much. We appreciate. And this one, they come from Michailo Kamara. He said, my question is Samura Kamara receiving per DM for attending court? How come a big old party like APC is not able to stand for their crime when lied at for a crime is innocent of? And this one they come up from Ali M. Conte. He said, please, yes, thank you very much. Please subscribe to get the latest news and happenings in Sierra Leone. Thank you very much. Yes, KK Neali, Patricia Orwell, Bintu Kali, Bigger Marvin, Awanatu Koroma, Lee, and the rest of the family members. Tomorrow, hopefully by God in power, we will see ourselves. All right, now yeah, we will tap, and I will just drop this one. Why make leaders and no one left power? This is exactly what they happen. We don't play many times, but today we thought of it back for player. But before we do, we just play back the support and we'll drop back the link for we need at least by God in power. We able to come round up this thing, if not tomorrow or next tomorrow. Let God give you the possibility, the chance, all of us. Let God help you, we will get an help yourself. This now we all would help yourself. All right, okay. We'll put on now.
For you, we want to support the Komon-Tok community. You can support we through the Zelle number where you see at the screen so. Or Monzo Bank for international transfer and for you with the UK. As for the Cash App, it's super easy. Just open your phone in camera, scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the app and follow the instructions. And also, if you want support with through PayPal, you can do the same thing and scan the QR code. You can also send money through MoneyGram, RIA, and Afro International. Now the name where you see at the screen so. Together, we go make Komon-Tok community a better community.
But you must listen very carefully to your enemies. Because sometimes they tell you the truth that you do not want to hear but need to hear. Sometimes you are surrounded by a coterie of people who pretend to be your friends, but they are not. They are friends of the office that you hold. and the things and the doors that you can open for them. That requires discernment. That requires detachment. That requires focus. That requires selflessness. That requires intellectual firepower and spiritual contentment. Easier said than done. You know, power, it is said, corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But I remember the great Tanzanian President Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere used to say that when you are called upon to serve, remember that you are not necessarily the best, but you've been given the honor and privilege of serving. That is why we call you honorable. That is why sometimes we even call you excellency, not because you are excellent yourself, but we expect you to do excellent things. If you surround yourself with the wrong people who will continue to worship you, very soon you get used to being worshipped, then you become a demigod, and you become hostile to truth, and you become attracted to flattery. The strength of character is very important, and power does not change people. Power reveals who you truly are or truly are. I've interacted with individuals even across this continent, men and women who mean well and they serve well. I was telling a friend of mine who is a senior politician in Kenya that one of the greatest hallmarks of a servant leader is that when he or she receives a letter from a citizen, he or she acknowledges the letter. And I've dealt with many African heads of state, and to their credit, quite a number of them, they will cause the letter to be acknowledged. In Kenya, which is my country, you write to leaders, they never respond. Never. Because there is arrogance, which is tragic. So what must one do when one gets into public office? Humility must never abandon you. I've had the opportunity myself of serving in public spaces in this country on 3 different occasions. And in my view, have never changed. I've always realized that power is temporal and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and privilege and opportunity that it provides to them. They want to become wealthy. And the easiest and shortest avenue to wealth in Africa today is public office. With the minimum effort, you become a multi-millionaire. They go there in order to be worshipped. And they go there not to do the right thing. And once they have been in office, they do so many wrong things that it becomes dangerous for them to leave office. So their continued occupation of office is also to ensure that they enjoy immunity that comes with office. But when you are a good leader who does the right thing, you do not fear to leave office because nothing has changed. And I've seen leaders of that ilk in this part of the continent. And there are quite a number of sprinkling of leaders who have left office and are doing great things. Joaquim Chissano in Mozambique. Ifikepunye Pohamba in Botswana. People like my good friend Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, Ali Hassan Mwinyi in Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, Joaquim Chissano, as I've said, of Mozambique, These are people who have left office and nothing is happening to them because they are men and women of integrity. John Mahama of Ghana. There are quite a number of them now across the continent who do not fear being out of office, and they are doing great things once they leave office. But there are others who will never leave office, because the day they leave office,